Getting text already. Are you on?
All right.
Let me check and see if we're on. We are on. We are live.
Ow. Oh. So
I guess we will let it build up for a few.
you let the people get in here, get in here, get in here. So
I guess we will let it build up for a few.
You let the people get in here. Okay.
Well, today's Monday. Hey, they're like, hey, Sanaya. Hey, Shadina.
What
Hey,
it do?
Everyone share this live. Share this live. They're like, hey, Sanaya. Hey, Shadina. Let me mute this up.
Yeah, because that's doing the comeback.
Doing too much.
Mm.
Hey, everyone, share this live. Share this live. We are here to talk about Coldest Winter 4, our biggest one yet.
Oh, it's going to be cold.
Really cold. We're going to go over the ball calendar, the ball, go over the categories, go over some of the other things that we're doing that weekend. Yeah, so let's do this. While you guys are coming on.
We got a couple minutes before it's 8 exactly. As we promised, on time for the people
Dina
that
said it's going to be freezing.
Oh, is that number one? Is that numero uno?
Yes, it is. We got more people.
Ow.
Everyone, please share this live, share this live, share this live. For those that are not able to see it live, you guys will be able to see this afterwards on Facebook and on YouTube. So, what's up, Caleb? Can't wait to walk the ball. Okay.
Okay, Kayla.
No, that's not Caleb. That's Kevin Davila.
Okay, Kevin. Come through. I hope everybody had a good day.
Yeah, it's Monday, beginning of the week. Let's start this all right. Oh, All American? Okay.
Okay.
Again, guys, share this live, share this live. We're talking about Coldest Winter.
Blizzard.
What's up, Frank? We will be taking questions.
It's 8 o'clock.
Well. 8 p.m. Let's go. First, I would like to thank everyone that's watching now. Whoever's not watching now, make sure you guys tune in. It will also be on YouTube and it will be on Facebook for you guys to watch. You can use it as a reference as far as the ball and as far as the categories. So let's go back a little bit. Sis, as we all know, first coldest winter, right? 2013. Mm-hmm. Many people, unfortunately, were left out in the cold. We still gave out all our cash. It was a learning experience for us, remember?
It was the beginning.
It was the beginning, was definitely a learning experience. People traveled from everywhere.
Yes.
And a lot of unforeseen issues and circumstances, Then we came back stronger and harder.
But everybody still said they had a great time. Even people that was outside in the cold.
Yes, it was a great time. I mean, love you too, Erica. Rapunzel's on here. She says she love us.
What's goody, Erica? Niece.
Then from there, share this live, y'all. Then from there, 2016 Coldest Winter 2. The Arctic War. I mean, honestly, beautiful ball every way you could put it. Stage 48.
Yes.
That was wonderful. Then 2018, we did Coldest Winter 3, the Tundra, and then came back that summer with Ballroom Pride. Over 1,700 people came there. Amazing event in the summertime. Then we celebrated 2019 BRTV TVX, 10-year anniversary of Ballroom Throwbacks, just amazing. And then we had Alpha Omega 2020, and then boom, pandemic. Pandemic was crazy for us.
We've lost so many people, just so crazy. Many people.
Went through a lot of changes personally, internally, spiritually, mentally, both of us. A lot of things happened, a lot of great things happened. Some other things, unfortunately, happened as well that came from that. And now we are here. It's been, people have been pretty much getting it back to normal with throwing events and throwing balls. And then now New York City has been great. Started back with Kelly's Ball, then Icons Ball. And now we are coming President's Day weekend, February 19th and 20th, New York City, 2022. Love you too, Deja. Benita said she loved both of us, Naya.
Love you.
It's coming hard.
It's going to be lit.
It's definitely going to be.
Like litter than lit, I think, actually.
We are putting a lot into this. The first night, myself and Sanaya are throwing Coldest Winter 4, the Blizzard. And then on Sunday, myself and Jason throwing the BRTV TV Awards Ball, anti-freeze, to melt the Thor from the night before. It is at Knockdown, our venue. The ball will doors open at 3, 40 before 3, 45 after 5. Reason being, we want you all to get there. We have a lot of great categories, and we need this to be smooth and easy. Express line is all night, $60. As you guys know, our VIP tables went in 15 minutes. Regular tables went. We are expecting a very large crowd. We want everyone, as you know, this building accommodates everyone. We want everyone to get there on time. And also, we don't know how weather may be at that time. So we want everyone to plan accordingly. So we're asking you, please, to respect us. This ball will start on time no matter what. We are giving away a lot of money. There's going to be a lot of competitors in the building. So we want everyone to walk. As you know, all of our balls finish. We like to be able to keep that record going. Without going into too much details, we are not tolerating any fights. We are not tolerating disruptions. We are not tolerating any disrespect to judges, to competitors, to people at the venue. We are going to have 34 security guards there each night. We will have security on the runway. We'll have security outside the venue. We will have security inside the venue. We are asking everyone to come in a competitive, peaceful, fun spirit. As you guys know, what the main grand prize, which we will get to that is, we want everyone to be able to compete for that, that's competing for that, and to be able to crown them fairly at the end of the night. So we're asking you, please respect that. Naya?
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, my phone was just doing something. What happened? What did you say?
Just what we want as far as peace. We don't want any issues.
For sure. Please. First of all that we went through, I mean, anyone that comes to this event, they know it's going to be a great time. We always have an amazing time. Please don't ruin that for all of us. It's bad enough we don't have many venues. It's really hard for us to have events like we used to, and especially great ones where you can find places where it can accommodate everyone. So just please bring your best behavior and let's just have a good time and enjoy each other. I miss all of y'all.
We are already aware of some of the issues that people have been talking about. We are on top of that. We are speaking to all parties involved. We are in the process of it being a peaceful event. Again, peaceful. We do not want any negativity associated with the event. We don't want any type of negative light on the event. We just want peace. We want fun.
We don't condone it. For
those that have thrown balls or thrown any event, you'll know the amount of money that it takes place to make it happen. And the amount of money that we are giving out, we are not expecting anything less than that. So please, again, respect that.
Please.
Okay. So
without further ado.
First category here on the list is the category that has all the girls talking, all the girls feeling away. Mrs. Freeze, Femme Queen Sex Siren, the queen of sex. Years ago, she had the honor of being passed the crown for being the first and only to defeat the undefeated icon pioneer, Danielle Revlon. She was crowned the Queen of Sex, and also she won over a decade Sexiest Femme Queen of the Year. This night, she will crown the next Queen of Sex. Bring her a high fashion, sex siren nasty scandal look, looking like Cash Money, selling it for filth. There can only be one new true queen of sex. The pot is already started at 4,000 cash and counting, and also a crown fit for the new queen. She invited 7 ladies into this category. However, you are not one of the chosen ones. You can still crash the competition, paying $100 admission fee for your chance to become the next queen of sex. Mother will be watching, perching her throne, ready to see you guys, ladies, carry on.
That's right, ladies.
So we're just going to do it because the reason. So I'm just going to ask you so this can be cleared up, clarified, and we can move on. Then you can say what you're looking for and what you would love to see. Number 1 was Shadina, Miss Blanca.
Yes, the Midwest the Midwest darling. That's what I call her. She's the Midwest darling. And why was she number 1? Not only have Shadina slayed in the Midwest, she has traveled and slayed all over. She is one of the years, plural, not just one. She's one of the years. And she's come to all of our balls and served, you know. So it was only right that she was the first girl to be invited towards being the next queen. I mean, I've seen her, I've watched her grow in the category, and it was only suiting for me. Like, I was like, yeah, we have to invite Miss Adina. I kind of put my girls together, and when I got to her, it was like, you know, we talked about it, so you know how it went. And naturally, the Midwest darling, she's first. I expect her to come and turn it out.
Okay. Number 2 was Lanaya Basquiat. What was the reason? Why was she number 2?
Lanaya, Oakland's baby girl.
All the girls is on here. We're going to get to you, ladies.
Oakland's baby girl. It's been a lot of whispering and people saying things about the reason why I chose her. That's the exact reason why I chose her. I've always thought, since the Ebony days, I've always thought Lanaya was a very nice looking girl, and she's always put into herself. But I think that in this new day that we're in, where everything is so political and girls like to try to figure out who they want to be in and try to dictate what's what and who's what, when I feel like if a girl is bringing it, we should give her a chance, you know. And I see her bring it time and time again and invest in bringing it, not just come on some like do-lot, invest in bringing it. And I feel like she deserves this opportunity to let these girls see it. And for all the girls that's whispering and saying how and why, Lanaya, I hope you are on this live because I am talking to you. Answer their question, please. Show them why I chose you. Do Oakland proud. Rep your hood. Basquiat. And that's why, because yes, we got to let an underdog through. Let her through. That's why. That's why.
Okay. The third lady, overall mother, Asia West.
AKA, you talking about Lady Asia, AKA mother of Queen of the Now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Asia, I love Asia first. First and foremost, I got to get my love out the way. Asia, I've seen Asia grow, period, from a little girl to a young woman, now to a grown-ass woman. And Miss Asia is doing what needs to be done. And it's only right that the Queen of the Now is part of the runnings to being the next queen of sex. So of course we had to put Miss Asia in the runnings. And trust me, she's gonna prove it too. I already know that. I already know Miss Asia's coming. Let's go, West. Asia.
One of your favorite little things to say. All right.
Let's go west.
The fourth lady, Cherry Boom Balenciaga. The reason.
The reason is real talk. I was searching all the ladies. As I was searching all the ladies, Cherry has so many clips. So Cherry's stuff was just popping up. So I was like, hold up. So naturally, it was like, oh, this is the girl. And she brings it. And Miss Cherry brings it. You know, like, it's like real talk. You got to keep it real. It's like that to me, that's how the categories keep going and they remain hot. Because when somebody is talented or somebody is what the category is calling for, you got to be like, girl, look, if you having something like this, I had to put Cherry in. Not to mention, she's the only one that is tied. Her and Frost got a score to settle. Her and Miss Frost. They 2-2, right?
I think so.
I think they are 2-2, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I heard. That's word on the street is that they 2-2. So I thought that was hot shit on top of her having all those clips and me seeing all her. I was like, you know what? Miss Cherry Boom. So Miss Boom. I'm sure she's coming to make it go boom.
Okay. Next lady, overall mother Lola Gorgeous Gucci. The reason.
Lola. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Now we already know Lola is first gorgeous.
Champagne.
What's champagne?
Champagne.
What's up, champagne? No, but Lola, back to Lola. Lola, whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Lola is already gorgeous. We know that. But I think Lola possesses a sex appeal. I always thought that. We've always thought that.
Mm-hmm.
And we've always wanted to see her walk the category. And we got our wish, she's walked a few times. And I want her to get out there. I want Lola to get out there. I think she's stiff competition. And I mean, if this is going to be a race to the crown, I want the very best of the best out there. And I feel that Lola is one of them. And she's going to show us. She told me herself.
Okay. Next girl
is number 6. Now you already know how in the hell you gonna have a race to the crown without the queen. We need the queen. We gotta have the queen.
Tamaya.
Yes, Tamaya, the queen. The queen is suitable, I think. I like the queen. I've seen this lady grow into, just like Miss Asia, it's the same thing. It's the same story. I see, and this is why it's so awesome for me, because it's like, I've seen these girls grow into these beautiful women that they are today. And I see so much in this girl. And I need her to really show up for me this night. Because so many of us see so much in her. We see so much in her. I just want her to come through and shut this down. Like, girl. Like royalty. Like queen. Like queen.
Number 7, Vanessa Frost.
The queen. Vanessa Frost, the people's choice. Vanessa. That's all I gotta say. All you got, when you say Vanessa's kind of on that, you say Vanessa and it's given, oh, you say sex siren and they saying Vanessa. So okay. It's like, it goes hand in hand. It's self-explanatory. It's not really much to say. Miss Singh chills the runway.
Okay.
And like I said, she's one of the very best. So I just want stiff competition with my invites.
Okay. So let me, before we go into the people that are crashing, what do you looking for? Because so there's no confusion with the high fashion look, sex siren, everything. What are you expecting to see? What are you wanting to see? So girls don't overthink it, but they also going in the right direction.
Well, high fashion. I just want it to be a fashionable look. I want it to be a look that can be received, like how if Beyonce was out at an event, or if any of the stars were out at an event and they were sexy, they would be sexy, but it would be, you get what I'm, it would be on a high fashion standpoint. Like it would be respected. It wouldn't be sleazy. It wouldn't be just too, it wouldn't be provocative in that way. It would be more, it would just be, it's just a grown lady sex appeal, a sex appeal that says everything. Done, beautiful. Just but it needs to still be something that you can sell it in, though. It needs to be something that you can still ooze in, because you don't want to entrap yourself like in a gown or something like that. I mean, but high fashion is different for everybody. So it's like, I don't want to really take that creativity away from anyone, but I just want everybody to know it's a class level that goes along with this. This is not about just being all out there, just busting out. This is having a class level set on your sex appeal, on your look. And then high fashion,
Okay.
looking like cash, looking like you belong in the mansion, looking like you belong in the Bentley.
Okay, so let me ask you this. For the girls that are not invited, that's not on the list, they have to pay the $100. What are you looking for?
Well, I think the girls that were not invited, first and foremost, it was not personal. Ballroom is about competition, driving up competition, making things exciting, making things intense, but in a fun way. And we love to do that. So my reason for doing that was to create that tension a bit, but in a good way, for girls to say, well, look, you didn't invite me. It was never a personal dig, but it's like, bitch, you didn't invite me. I'm gonna give you this girl. I'm gonna give you this honey. And real talk, ladies, if I was you, I don't even think none of you girls should be paying. I think your house should be paying for you. That's all I'm saying. But y'all work it out. You do how you do. However, I think the ladies that were not invited, I want them to come and wreck shop. I want them to say, girl, really? You didn't invite me? Or girl, you was invited?
It's about making the girls know it. Can we bring it back to that? Make the girls know it. If y'all feel like
shut the girls down. This is all in fun. This is all in fun. The first thing in walking a ball, only one girl could win. Several will walk, only one could win. And to be honest with you, to be a winner, you have to be a loser first. You have to lose to win. And if you can't take a lose, you don't deserve a win. That's just how I feel.
Shadina actually said, no shade, uninvited is who's going to make it hot.
That part. Oh, that part. It's going to be so intense.
Katrina says she miss you.
my Katrina.
Uh-huh.
Tell her I love her and I miss her too. But you can hear me. I love you and I miss you too. I'm like, tell her.
But she has picked 7 legendary legends or sex siren legends, femme queens, that's going to be judging the category.
Oh, 7 on top of 7.
Once it's confirmed, there's going to be 7. Some of these girls that you are on this on here saying that should have been on the list, they're actually judging.
That part.
It's going to be a situation.
And this is going to be real. I'm going to be so intense on my judges. I will not have no mercy. I will not have no girlfriend. I will not have no political. I will not have none of that. The girl that wins this tonight is truly going to deserve it. I am not playing. I will be sitting up there. I will overrule any shade, any. We will not play with this. I am real serious about this.
And we're not going to give the number, but it's way more than $4,000.
Yeah.
We'll make the announcement of that as it goes along. But again, there will be 7 legends for this category that have turned this category, that have walked this category for years, that will be judging. So we are looking for you ladies to be fair. You know what we're looking for. You know what the category is going to be. You know how it's supposed to be. It is Femme Queen, Sex Siren. Like I believe Danielle is on here. Danielle is saying a whole bunch.
This is for the
it's
crown.
not body. It's Sex Siren.
This
so,
is not.
Again,
this is not just Femme Queen Sex Siren. This is Femme Queen Sex Siren for the crown.
Right. So it's way deeper than that. Hey Asia. Hey Tamaya.
Oh, the girl. Hey girl. Hey ladies.
Lanaya's on here. Yeah, most of the invited are on here.
Yes, my girls. My sexy seven.
Live. We can't wait to see what you girls bring. And I can't really, to be honest, I can't wait to see who the girls uninvited, because I'm hearing a lot of girls who are crashing. So that's what, I mean, honestly, Shadina, you said it, that's what's going to make it hot. So this category is going to be fire. This category will be the last category in the first half. So you have time to get it together and all of that. It is the last category in the first half. The girls that are invited, the ladies are invited. You ladies automatically have 10s, and you can bring an entrance. You can bring up that cannot be more than 2, no more than 3 minutes. You ladies are invited and you are allowed. You ladies that are not invited, go ahead, Naya.
No, go ahead. You go.
Go ahead. You want to say what?
No, I would say 2, but 3. I'm fine with 3 if the ladies need 3. We'll do 3. 3 tops though, no longer.
3 tops, no longer than that.
Drag it out. We don't want to drag it out.
You want it impactful.
Yes, short, but intense.
Exactly. The ladies that are not invited, you must have your $100. You still get scored. Remember that. But you cannot bring a production or entrance. Your entrance is the crash. So make that worth it. Remember that.
Okay, and the crash, girl. We'll talk about it.
They're asking if the uninvited get their 10s first.
We listen. No. Listen, we gonna. What? Who? Oh, this is what they said. Do the uninvited get their 10s first?
Yes. Do they get the 10s?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
She's gonna be passing some more information as we going on.
Yeah, because we like twists and turns, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great.
Okay, moving on. Mr. Freeze, perfect 10. Male figure perfect 10, face, body, and sex appeal. Tonight, your sexiness will be defined by your swagger, confidence, and your appeal. In a well-tailored, sexy suit in fur, not faux, fur. Come and seduce the judges. Make Peter mad. Fur.
Oh, no. Peter, don't say that.
Sponsored by Dallas Southern Pride. Thank you, Kirk Myers. You're the best. $2,000. Never Walked versus Butch Queens versus Transmen. 3 trophies, 1 for the cash. There will only be 1 cash winner for all of the categories. Again, 1 cash winner for these categories. Please remember that, guys. That's pretty straightforward. Well-tailored suit and a fur. The category you guys have been waiting, Naya, we know for the last 2 years y'all been waiting, but the pandemic stopped it. The mythical creatures, the open to all runway. You guys have been waiting to come and fuck it up and knock down for this. Runway has proven to be the most creative, innovative, expressive category in well over 10 years. Tonight, you will bring that ultimate expression and art to life. Show us that deadly, annihilating sub-zero walk. As soon as your feet hit the ground and you're transformed into your mythical creature, in your own cold fantasy effect, bring that look and walk to life. No productions. We want to see a slaying effect and an even more deadly walk to match. Virgin versus All American versus Butch Queen Small versus Butch Queen Tall versus Butch Queen Big versus Women versus Drag versus Femme Queen versus Legends versus Icons. 10 trophies. Now listen. Runway, y'all never disappoint. Y'all know what we're looking for. This is for each winner of this category will win $200, and then they all will battle for the $5,000 for the overall winner, making that $7,000. Now, this is not just about the effect. This is about the walk. We're not going to go this night for the people that effects is setting, but the walk is not matching, and for those that the walk is deadly, but the effect is not eating it. It has to be a full package. If you're going to be the winner or the walker for this night, you must have the full package for this category. Simple as that. Anything to add on that, Naya? I think that's pretty.
We-
Runway
we-
girls
we-
never. They kind of know what we
Yeah,
want.
we want them to slay. I know I want to be wild out. I want to be like, because this is just crazy. They got so much range with this, so yeah. I just want them to carry.
Listen, this live is positive. Listen, y'all not gonna listen.
No, don't even acknowledge anything that is not of positivity. We don't even, the devil is busy, and don't let him, don't even, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Next category, Fantastic Four Femme performance. Women between both femmes, femme queens, drags, no legends. Tonight, the merge houses will send 4 of their deadliest film performances to create the Fantastic Four. Each person on the team must possess stamina, precision, and the Vogue elements. Each team must have similar cohesive outfits, and each member has to have the numbers 1 to 4 incorporated as well. Each merged house can send 2 teams, but beware, everyone will battle until the last team is left. $4,000 and 2 house trophies. So let's clarify this. You must have your house, being as merge houses and there's many femme performances, splitting amongst the 2 for the merge houses, you guys must send forth, you can send forth 2 teams amongst your house, your merge house. You must have the number 1 through 4 incorporated because the numbers are going to battle when it comes time to battle. That's how we're going to do battles. Also remember, if you do not have a merge house, you can send a team, but it's only 1 team that you can send out. Remember, the houses that have not merged or haven't been able to find a team, they're the wild cards, guys. So pick your house, pick your partner house wisely, please. $4,000 and 2 house trophies. Pretty much, y'all just be prepared to come and vogue down.
And the name.
Return of the Ice Queen, female figure face. As you guys know, female figure face is always one of the hottest categories at our ball. All you ladies come out and just show out all the time. Female figure face will be new versus femme queens versus women versus drags, big girls, and legends. Your stone cold beauty and attitude and regalness are unmatched. In an icy look, come and chill out the competition. $2,000, 6 trophies. A lot of ladies already have been telling me. Leah Lewinsky told me that said that she loves you. Katrina said she wanted me to watch the ball. I'm going to address a lot of you guys when we're done with this, guys. Return of the Ice Queen. Yes. Bring Ice Queen to life. No costumes. Bring interpretation. Bring fashion. Bring a look.
Yes. Be done.
Bring us the Ice Queen. Be done. Face.
Be lovely. Lovely.
Boom. Next category is the Realness category. Shapeshifters, part 3, Black Ice. As you guys know, our Realness category is always lines. It's usually in all black. Tonight is with a touch of white. 18 trophies. 18 trophies. It would be the same lineup situation that they do at all of our balls, and you will come and you till it's the last winners remaining. Schoolboy, schoolgirl, male executive, female executive, thug, everyday, Banji, femme queen, drags, male legend, male icon, female icon, pretty boy, pretty girl, sexy man, sexy female, trans man, and butch. Black with a touch of white. All black with a touch of white. Please. All black with a touch of white. Casting call. Butch Queen Face. Tonight is the go-see for the Alaskan Iceberg fashion show. In order to make a crack in this iceberg, you must bring it in a jean, t-shirt, and bubble coat. Don't forget your stone cold face with a killer smile. Will you book the gig or be sent back to the agency? Sponsored by the Royal House of LaBeija, $1,000, 7 trophies, new versus pretty boy, versus masculine, versus sexy, versus exotic, versus legendary, versus over 30. Listen, remember that this is our ball. And in those some of the categories, when you hear a bubble coat and t-shirt, you may think, oh, well, that's easy. That's nothing. Still $4,000. Still think outside the box. It doesn't have to be just a regular round the way bubble coat. It doesn't have to be a regular t-shirt. So you can also add your things. Remember, it's ballroom. We want to see more. Boom.
Mm-hmm. And unless you so sickening though, if you was like super lovely, because sometimes they just pull a lovely, that's ballroom too, a lovely guy's giving, that mug is.
You just lovely.
Like fiercely, like it's giving, girl, or give him your coat. Missy, give me that coat.
Just lovely. Well, okay. Fashion freezes a house. A lot of people been hitting us up about this. Urban and high fashion streetwear, best dressed, label, foot and eye. And also you can have a sneaker versus sneaker as well in there. A lot of people have been asking me, you can have a sneaker versus sneaker in there. Your house alone is already a fashion problem. Together, as far as the merge house, you're all fashion annihilation assassins. Tonight, send the best of the best to slay the competition. You must have someone to represent each fashion category and a deadly female figure in a cohesive winter look. Your deadly female figure is pretty much a secret weapon, you can say. So think of someone that you know could slaughter this, from the attitude to the look to when that mic is passed to her. Think about that. There are no rules beyond that. It's come to freeze as a house. $2,000 and 2 house trophies. Again, a house that has not merged can compete. They could win the 2,000, but their trophies will not go toward the 10,000, the main grand prize of the night. Please remember that. Jack and Jill Frost, legendary tag team performers. 1 male figure, 1 female figure. Look is on you. We want y'all to come listen. If you legends are not going to come and slay, please don't walk. Lots of times, I'm going to be honest, I've had legendary performers pass at my ball, and I wasn't happy. And it pissed me off. So tonight, it's for 2 house trophies. Come and make us know it. And it's tag team. Please, they should not have to tell you guys to tag. Y'all should know that if you're legends. Tag team performance. Eskimos, open to all sex Siren. In a sexy Eskimo look, 10 trophies. Butch Queen Catboy, Butch Queen Junior, versus Butch Queen Senior, versus Butch Queen Legend, Femme Queen Junior, Femme Queen Senior, Femme Queen Legends, big girls, trans men versus women. Bring a sexy Eskimo to life. That's pretty easy. Your interpretation, please do that. Okay, a lot of people have been hitting me up about this. Cold-blooded killers, realness twisters versus twirlers in all blue. The time has come to separate out the true realness with twisters from the Twister Vogue performers. To walk the original realness with a twist, you must have gotten 10s for realness. You must have gotten 10s for realness that night. If you did not get 10s, you're not walking it. To walk twirlers, you must be a true Vogue diva. Meaning, stop the BS. Y'all know your job should be walking performance for real. You should be walking Vogue Femme. You're just hiding around the twist for whatever reason. You're scared to walk regular twist, regular Vogue Femme, or whatever. Let's stop the bullshit tonight. You are a bitch that can do every and anything.
Twirl.
You can twirl. If you're walking back, that means you do not have to contend for realness. You are coming to Vogue down. You're coming to let her out.
Twirl, bitch. Yes.
Versus legends, 3 trophies. Wait, what is the what? I can't. I'm not doing this.
Twirl, bitch.
Ice sculpture, open to all body. Bring us that defined proportion body to life. Male figures, models versus muscular versus trans men. Female figures, models versus luscious versus femme queens. 6 trophies, open to all body. Ice sculpture. Bring us an ice sculpture to life. Time machine is Old Way and New Way, 2 trophies and a classic look, sponsored by Ballroom We Care, $1,000. Next thing I've got a lot of messages about. The Black James Bond, legendary male figure realness. Each winter, the world's greatest financial moguls descend on Geneva, Switzerland for its annual Winter Rose Gala. The British government has alerted you that a dangerous assassin is planning to infiltrate this year's event. You must save the day. Tonight, your mission is, if you choose to accept it, is to infiltrate the gala during its paparazzi-ridden red carpet album. Make sure you're able to blend in the movers and shakers of the exclusive black tie event. They love an entrance. Will you provide them with a memorable one? $1,000. Now, I'm going to say this right now. This goes to all the thugs, the executives, the pretty boy legends, schoolboy, trans men legends. The Black James Bond. It's not just putting on a suit, right or wrong tonight, and thinking that it must be tailored. It must look European. You must look like you are coming to a red carpet event. It needs to be tailored from head to toe. Your look must don't just think. If you have an overcoat, that's great. If you have accessories, that's great. The Black James Bond, you must think of this as a best dressed category almost if you're legendary realness. It's not just put on a suit. No. If you feel like you can't, as you guys know, you could walk the regular realness category, and still they have legends. They have a legendary category for the black ice category. So you must look the part. And for some of you guys that have never, this is an opportunity for some of you legends that have never maybe wore a suit before to really get out there and show them how good you look. So think about it like that. Please remember,
I love it.
$1,000. I remember it was a thing a few months back at the Balmain Bowl when they had the executive realness, and they was talking about that, as you know, not all pants, especially European, don't have belts.
Mhm.
So they were saying that it must have, listen, if you are a fashion person, then you know that if it's a European style, it may not have belts, it may not have loops. So think outside the box, but it must be tailored. You must look like the Black James Bond. Simple as that. Recently added category, Muñeca de Hielo. Femme Queen Perfect 10. That is think about it as the ice doll. That's what it is in English. The embodiment of pure perfection. Bring us the ultimate package of face, body, and realness with a touch of sex appeal. In a bathing suit so hot, it raises the temperatures in the building. But don't forget, it's the coldest winter. So you must have a fur before you reveal. You don't want frostbite. One trophy, $2,500, sponsored by Brave Space Alliance. Sinai, what do you want to see? It's just $2,500. It's in a bathing suit and fur, but what do you want to see?
I think that it's like, you know, who's Trace. When I think of this category, I think of Trace and Hustlers in that bathing suit with a fur coat. That's what I want to see. I want them to just be sitting like it's perfection. It's the perfect 10, and it's simple. The hardest part is the fur coat. If you are perfect 10, that's the only thing that you have to buy.
Ladies, so again, bathing suit and fur.
The bathing suit needs to be hot though. The bathing suit, remember, it's hot.
With an icy fur.
The temperature. It raises the temperature.
Yes, Legendary Realness is broken up. Remember, again, Femme Queen, Perfect 10. It's $2,500. That will be one of the first categories of the night. As you know, Sanaa and myself do not like to have look categories waiting around all night. We know how it is.
We respect the girls' paint. We respect the girls' look. We respect the girls' glam.
Girls get over it. So we want to keep it classy. We want everybody to look the way that they plan to look for the night. So again, $2,500. Femme Queen Perfect 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the grand prize is something that Shania and I wanted to do it for years. She wanted to name it Voltron originally years ago. This is something that we wanted to do for years, and we basically said when it comes for the right time, we do it. So basically, as we kind of went through earlier, in 2013, we were so pushed that we unfortunately left people in the cold. In 2016, we came stronger and launched the Arctic War. In 2018, we dropped the temperatures in the tundra. In 2022, the freezing temperatures have the Earth's rotation in a frenzy. The North and South poles are in a one-way collision of toward each other. To overcome the record low sub-zero temperatures, two houses must unite this night to freeze out the competition. Tonight, you will merge and become the ultimate blizzard. The goal is the house with the most trophies. Both houses will combine their wins to take home the ultimate grand prize. Please, house leaders, choose and strategize your sister house wisely. $10,000 and 2 grand trophies. House with the most trophies. You must have your teams to us by 11/15/2021. Some of you guys already have alerted us who your teams are. You still have basically 2 weeks as of today if you have not teamed up to find your sister house. Now, this is about unity. This is about you people working together. This is about gagging them. When I and Sanai talked about this originally, I was more looking for to see, I think the two powerhouses coming together is typical. I kind of wanted to see a powerhouse per se, a very large house with a boutique house, because what one doesn't have, the other may have, and kind of bringing different minds together. And sometimes when you have two powerhouses, it could clash. That was something that we discussed, and I wanted people to kind of strategize wisely. Some of the choices I heard so far, I'm very pleased with. Other ones, I wish that maybe they would have waited a little, kind of scoped it out. But I think that people wanted to rush and get teams together. But in all, I know what I'm looking for. I know what you're looking for. We want to see unity. We want to see y'all come together, put your heavy hitters together and send them out there. People that you would have never imagined them to walk together will walk together that night. I don't want to name names because that gives you guys ideas. The point is for you to have the ideas and creativity, but we want to see you come together and fuck them up. Teams that you would never have imagined or maybe dreamed of having seen them work together or even dream of seeing them battling. That's what we want to see that night. If any house brings any disruptions, that's why we're asking you in working together. You will be disqualified. So you need to talk amongst each other. We have less than 4 months now to talk to each other and make sure everybody's on the right accord to come, A, to have fun, B, to fuck it up and slay, and 3, to go home with that 10 grand.
That part.
Only ones that are eligible, again, for the 10,000 is the houses that have merged.
Yes.
Originally, Sanai, because you was really adamant, right or wrong, about wanting this to be a team thing and wanting everybody to come together, that we only wanted people that was going to be on teams to participate as a whole. Yeah. But we know that it's not always easy. Things happen. Some people, I've also heard of some houses that people have approached people and, they threw shade or whatever have you. So again, all houses can compete, but the houses that are not merged their trophies do not count for the $10,000. But again, those are the wild cards because those take away trophies, the houses that are not merged. Those are taking away trophies. So a house, one of the dual houses may be in the lead and it gives another chance in the second half. Who knows? Another house can go. You don't really know. These are one of the things These are one of the things that we really won't know until the end who won, who's going to win this money. So again, that's pretty much all. So now, what are you looking for as far as the grand prize?
Well, again, I want unity. Like we were saying, we want this to be, especially after all that we've just been through, we need to come together. We need to have something like this where we can just have a kick-ass time, and it gives a house that didn't have a certain category. You have some, like you say, boutique houses that don't have face kids or don't have body or sex siren children or even Vogue children. You got big houses that don't have, like, or older houses that don't have Vogue children. They got more of fashion or, look girls. So it gives houses a chance to venture in other avenues as far as in categories where they didn't have that, they didn't have it before. So I just want the kids to come and just really come together, band together, bring it, compete, shut the place down. And definitely do everything in peace and love, because I'm excited. I think this is going to be hot. Everybody's excited about this. Everybody's just, once the event page went up, the children went off. People are in our DMs constantly asking us stuff. And so I just want the kids to come and carry in love.
Okay, I will be taking questions now. Everyone. A lot I may not see because I may not see them, but I'm going to do my best to answer whatever it is. YouTube, okay. Yes, we are already doing something about the threats, guys. Tonight, a lot of people here are sorry to hear about the passing of your grandmother.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Sincere condolences to you. Tonight, I feel like this is a great list. Talk that talk. Lola is the answer of cancer. Ms. Braxton, you are the reincarnation of Octavia. This is going to be so good. Maybe add a reveal potion. This list is perfectly put and may the best winner win. Giselle Tichy should crash the category. Most definitely.
She's quite lovely.
Trace better come out after that mention.
Please, Trace, I need you for that, girl. Girl, Miss Trace, you that girl.
Again, someone said describe performance. I said it, I'll do it one more time. It's Fantastic Four. 2 houses that have merged can send out 2 teams, the best of the Femme performances, mixture of women, mixture of drag performers, mixture of Femme queens, mixture of Butch Queen Femme, no legends. Each team that is sent out must have on similar outfits and the number 1 through 4 on their outfit incorporated in some way. So again, if you have merge house, there's 8 people y'all can send out only. If you do not have a merge house, you can only send out 4 people. They will all battle Rumble style until the last team is left. You must have stamina, you must have precision, you must have all the elements, and you must come ready to play.
To carry.
Define a touch of white. A touch of white. It could be a touch of white. I mean,
a touch of white can be like a white
scarf,
hat, a white hat,
scully, a hat. If it's a
mhm.
black hat and has a little white thing, or if it's a polo, a touch of white. Not
It can
black
be
and white.
it can be shoestrings. It can be,
Right.
A touch. Just a touch, not too much.
Frank, you know what? I'm not doing this with you. Okay, what else? See, every time I close out of this, because this is on Zoom and not regular, I can't see. So if you guys have questions, you're gonna have to repost them because I really can't see, to be honest. A lot of people are sending condolences to you.
I'm so appreciative. Thank y'all so much.
Yes, it can be 2 Vogue Femmes on 1 team.
That's gonna be
But
awesome.
Use all your femmes though. Use your drag. Use your femme queen. Use your between both femme. Use your women.
Fantastic, honey. Send them fantastic girls out there.
Send the best of the best. It's about being real. Honestly, send the ones that you know is going to, if not win, make it to the end. Send out the best of the best.
Yes, it's so important. People really need to realize that it's not always about the win. Sometimes the moment it supersedes the winner. I can make some references, but I won't. But it's like sometimes that moment is what gets the most play. Like the winner kind of it disappears, that moment for them. But the one that shut the building down.
Oh, another thing. We had to pay an extra a lot of money. You cannot park at the venue. Reason being, a lot of people did not disperse the last 2 events there. They did not disperse, and there was tickets that we unfortunately had to pay. Because of that, they're not allowing people to park at the venue. I've had a few people reach out to me in regards to the trailers. I will allow for glam trailers to be there. We only have spots for 2 more. 3 have already booked it, 2 more. There's a small price to pay, but the glam trailer is for your girls or whatever to get ready, to get painted. We know that it's a highly competitive night. So for the ones that reach out to us, we already told them, yes, we are allowing 2 more trailers that are going to be there. We had 3 booked so far. Only 2 more can be allowed.
The girls
2
are coming.
more trailers.
The girls
you
are coming
must be
through.
in your trailers. You cannot be hanging outside the trailer, smoking and talking and carrying. You must be inside the trailer. The police will be coming there every hour on the hour to make sure everything is good there. They do not want to see people outside of the trailer smoking and talking and all that. As you guys know, with this venue, there is a place for all of you guys to go and smoke. So there's no reason for you guys to be anywhere else but in those designated areas to smoke. No, we don't have the trailers available for booking. That is up to your house. The merge houses, we've already had 3 again. They have booked their trailers, their glam trailers. This is not it's not a party bus. It's not a party bus. This is a glam trailer for those that are having their girls get painted and things of that nature, hair done and all that. They're glam trailers. These are not party buses for you to be hanging out with. No, it's not a glam trailer. You would not be able to come there. If it's a party bus or such, sorry.
That's after the ball, a party bus.
Lanai, you're gonna have to let me get off here and I'll hit you back. I can't. Again, not a party bus. No, Vinny. Vinny.
What Vinny saying?
We're not selling the thing. That's what you have to book.
I love Vinny. Vinny said, "Do y'all have them available?" Vinny, that sounds fab, right, Vinny? Vinny, like how that
Y'all
sounds.
have to book it. I'll tell you from what I'm hearing all pretty much the same thing, between 1,000 and 1,300 to book it.
Vinny, the Margellas gotta have one. The Margellas gotta have one.
I'll hit you up, Vinny, and I'll tell you how much the price for you to have your glam trailer in the park.
Come on, Vinny, the Margellas.
Yeah, so look into it, Vinny. Look into it. I know you have, you can. You'll get one immediately.
It's only right.
Next live, we will be talking about awards that we will be giving out and all those of the year situations and all that. Tonight, we just really much wanted to talk about the categories and what we're looking for. Okay, so this was really nice. I'm sorry, I can't. Every time I come out of this, because it's through Zoom, I really can't see your questions. I was hoping somebody was going to come on to help with me with that, but yeah.
Oh.
If you guys have any questions that you can put right now in the comments, I can be able to answer that.
Yeah, because we're gonna wait till 9 on the dot before we completely close out. So
okay.
Let's just say we still got a few minutes.
Oh, another question. COVID vaccinations. You must have your vaccination cards. You must have a negative COVID test. You must have something or be having a mask on. The venue is not playing with that. You want to make sure that you're protecting yourself and others. For those that choose not to get vaccinated, we cannot force you, but you must wear a mask. So please come prepared, please. They will also be having a mask checker walking through the building. So just make sure you guys are on point. This pandemic is still not over, guys. I know we all want it over. We think it's over. We get it. We get around. We get comfortable. We all do it. Please, if you're not vaccinated, have a mask. Have a mask no matter what, just to be on the safe side, of course.
Let's protect each other, guys. Let's protect each other.
I must implore you on that. Myself and Jason will be talking about the BRTV TV Awards Ball. We'll schedule a day for that. We have a lot of announcements to make. Well, listen, if you have to ask that question, that's a problem right there. So I'm not even going to even answer that question.
What's the question, please? Because I can't see any question.
I know. Real vaccination cards are the one they're selling.
Not the one they're selling, sweetheart. Just bring us a negative test. I mean, let's look out for each other. At the end of the day, we don't want to harm anyone. We don't want to, put anyone at risk. You don't know who's at home, who may have underlying health issues. Please, let's be mindful, guys. That's all. Have fun, but safely.
Anything else you want to talk about? Because I'm good. But you want to talk for 7 more minutes?
I mean, I love it. You good? Ain't nobody saying nothing. If people going, is people here with us, or
yeah, I've been going back to YouTube because I can see the YouTube stuff.
Yeah, see what's happening. I just want to, we want to use this time because,
Can we ensure that the DJ plays the Letitia Ha and the commentators chant soft and cunt for Femme Queen performance? I want to see the girls vogue and not dance. It's a difference. No, I will never do a virtual ball.
I love it. But why they don't want to stay on what? I love it. They venturing off now.
Is it possible that the DJ could play the Ha during Femme Queen performance?
Who's saying this?
Somebody on YouTube. John Doe. Nala said, Sanaya, I love you.
I love you too.
Tabitha said that she just want to tell you that she loves you. You're glowing.
That's my sister Tabby. My niece.
Your niece.
I love you too, niecey.
Amira said, what's up, Sanaya?
What's up, Amira? That's my girl, right? From old school, Amira. From back, Amira. Back, Amira.
They want the Ha so bad so they can invoke.
Well, we'll give you the Ha, darling, but y'all better evoke, darling, because if you play, we give you the Ha and you play with it. We're gonna put some rap on. All
right, we love you guys. I'm ending it. You are the best.
Oh, really? You ending it?
Yeah.
It's done. It's over.
And you came in tired from work and we got on here. So yeah, you got it.
It's been I just love the people. I just want to, all right, well, end it, I guess. End it then.
All right. Love y'all.
Love y'all.